Hi, welcome to Reviews by Women.
Today we're reviewing the blockbuster film Eat, Pray, Love, based on Liz Gilbert's 2006 bestseller of the same name.
It was directed by Ryan Murphy and it stars Julia Roberts.
Exactly. And the title refers to the three imperatives she imposes on her journey of self-discovery. She travels to Italy, India, and Indonesia to eat, pray, love, in that order, in order to find herself.
Right. I think of this film as a philosophy course for the masses.
By that, do you mean watered down?
Not necessarily. I think that people are not studying Plato very often, and it's more just that, though the book, actually, because I saw the book, I feel like I'm also reviewing the book, just a strange sort of problem.
You saw the book?
I read the book. Did I say I saw the book?
Okay.
I read the book. I like to be able to think about ideas, but written in the common vernacular, the way people talk. So when I think of it as a philosophy course for the masses, I'm just saying it's easy to understand and it's appealing, so it's edutainment.
Mm-hmm. Because I found that it was, in terms of a philosophical statement, it was really what she refers to in the film as bumper sticker kind of wisdom. And I found that slightly offensive. But what about your initial impression when you first sat down with the film? What did you think?
Beautiful. It's lovely to look at.
Absolutely. Armchair vacation for all of us who aren't able to spend a year looking at our navel in beautiful places.
It's a staycation for the economy.
Exactly. Julia Roberts plays Elizabeth Gilbert, of course. And I found that the camera was far too in love with her. Her face, every little innuendo of a smile, a tear.
But it's a self-discovery film, belly button gazing. So of course you're going to be thinking a lot about the main character and their inner machinations, and you can't see into her brain, so you might as well look closely in her eyes and every part of her face where she's thinking and learning and changing and improving and basically getting over two failed love affairs.
Right, although I thought there was a bigger question implied about really what's life all about.
Yes,
but,
I agree.
Yeah, and I think it is difficult to film personal pathos like that. I just found, first of all, the film was way too long, had all that extra footage that made it a travelogue feeling show. It wasn't integral to the action of the plot. There were all these scenes of jostling crowds in Italy and so many crumbling, beautiful buildings. But the fact that over 7 million readers have read this book would indicate that the questions are very important and vast. I just felt that the answers were elusive. And I have another complaint about the film, and that is the elephant. I'm sorry, but I think there was a gratuitous use of the elephant. What the heck was the elephant about? Did anybody get the elephant?
Okay, have you read Martin Buber?
No.
Okay, he talks about an I-thou relationship with an animal. I think it's a cow.
Yes.
And, she's all about self-discovery and
spare
religious
me.
experiences, maybe?
Oh, come on, it was gratuitous.
She had an experience with the elephant.
Oh,
It was a genuine animal-human experience.
I'm sure it was very nice for her, and I wish I'd had one too, although I've ridden an elephant.
Oh,
but
fabulous.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But it wasn't all painted pink and,
Yeah, that was beautiful.
One thing that I found particularly offensive was this constant putting food into Julia's mouth. Slippery, slimy spaghetti being sucked up and slithered down.
Beautiful.
It wasn't very beautiful. I mean, it employed a lot of food stylists but to keep that spaghetti glistening. I mean, it just looked like Chef Boyardee to me. I know it tasted differently. What did you think of the supportive roles?
I didn't think about them as much, although the man who played Philippe.
Yes.
What's his
Javier
name?
Bardem.
Javier Bardem. He's
Pretty attractive.
Pretty cool.
I know. I thought he was well cast. And of course, I love the line where she said, I wanted to be somewhere where I could marvel at something. And while I was first impressed with that, then I thought, my God, you could marvel at the face of your own child.
And soap bubbles.
Yeah, right.
While you're doing dishes.
Right. Okay.
Thank you for watching Reviews by Women. Today we reviewed Eat, Pray, Love.
And we do remember how much easier it is to criticize than to create.